Which are the worst habits of your zodiac sign? Have you ever thought about why you tend to this or that poor habit? Whether it be continual cussing, procrastination, staying up late, worrying out, or being extremely bad at listening to others and interrupting them? Every sign of the zodiac has a unique set of negative habits that they are more prone to exhibit in real life. Every zodiac sign struggles with admitting their poor behaviors, but once you accept the truth and face your struggles, you'll discover that there are plenty of resources available to help you become a better person. You're on the right route to figuring out what concerns you if after seeing this video you feel like the information said makes sense. However, if you believe that this information has nothing to do with you and that you are free of any negative habits, you still have a lot of self-discovery to accomplish. Let's spend some time examining our poor habits to determine how to overcome them and improve. Aries, your arrogance. Even though you don't think they are always right, you appear to be one. You exude energy and are constantly prepared to take charge in the majority of circumstances. You frequently consider, if I don't do it, who will? You also believe that you are helping everyone, therefore you should occasionally watch your overconfidence. Number 2, Taurus, your desire for things to never change. Taurus tends to stick with their routines and habits unless pushed to, which can lead to more problems than they realize. It's okay to want to do things your way, but you shouldn't be inflexible when someone suggests an alternative approach. Even if a new idea will be better for you and everyone else involved, you're more likely to reject it. You need to occasionally be able to bend a little. Number 3, Gemini, your tendency to not appreciate what you have. You don't fear change like Taurus does, yet that trait can also be a vice. You find it difficult to be content with where you are or what you have, and you are more eager to seek out something novel and interesting in order to feel better. You must develop the ability to persevere occasionally because you never know what you could find out. Number 4, Cancer, your passive-aggressive tendencies. Most of the time, you attempt to put on a good face for other people, but if you start to feel overlooked or undervalued, you may start to act out somewhat passively. Everyone generally suffers as a result of this since you keep your problems to yourself and refuse to share them with anyone. It will be better for you and everyone else if you are more open about your emotions when you are sad. Number 5, Leo, letting your resentment of others go unchecked. You are justifiably proud, and you are very proud. Though it's not usually a good thing, you occasionally use your envy of others to propel you forward. You feel the urge to compare yourself to those who have what you lack even when you have a terrific job, partner, or life of your own. It can inspire you, but if you're not careful, it can also lead to your demise. Number 6, Virgo, believing you know better than everybody. Let's face it, you usually have a lot of knowledge and excellent insight. However, you frequently mistakenly assume that you are more aware of what is best for everyone else than they are. You want to have control over a situation so that it turns out the way you expected it to, but you can't always predict what will be best for other people. Don't take it for granted that you always know the appropriate course of action. Number 7, Libra, your need to never hurt anyone's feelings. Although we both know you'll try, Libra, you can't please everyone all of the time. While attempting to disappoint people gently can sometimes be compassionate, it is not always possible. Even if you mean well, things can easily spiral out of control if you start to tell lies or postpone making decisions because of what other people would think. Number 8, Scorpio, testing your love interests and friends to see if they're trustworthy. It's nothing new that you have trouble putting others in your trust. However, you have a propensity of testing someone to determine their level of reliability since you want to know if you are secure with them. Although it makes sense to want to understand someone's motivations, you can't make everyone go through extra hoops because we can never be completely certain that someone is being completely honest with us at all times. People who want to be close to you will eventually get resentful of you, which we all know isn't what you truly desire. Number 9. Sagittarius, breaking your promises. You never want to let your friends or lovers down, at least on the surface. You mean what you say right now and have excellent intentions. However, occasionally you let such commitments slip through due to a new opportunity or apprehension about being obligated. We all disappoint people once in a while, but you allow it to happen more frequently than you should. Number 10. Capricorn, your refusal to open up. Nobody is forcing you to always express your emotions, but Capricorn, would it be so bad if you gave it a shot once in a while? You appear to think there's no good reason to be upfront with people, but that's exactly how you connect and build better relationships. Even though you might be scared to do that, it will be far more challenging to be vulnerable with someone you actually care about if you continue to practice this negative habit. Number 11. Aquarius, your lack of communication. Even though you decide who gets your time and attention, you should still do a better job of expressing what is happening. When you need some alone time, you often leave others hanging, which can be problematic for those who might assume you're sad or furious with them for some reason. Number 12. Pisces, your tendency to procrastinate. Everyone deserves a break at times, and it's a good idea to take care of yourself. However, you have a bad habit of procrastinating things until the last second, and it can be overwhelming for you and others. If you need help, it's okay to ask for it, but putting things off repeatedly is only going to hurt you more in the end. What a great video, so many terrible behaviors. What your zodiac sign's worst habit is? Are you willing to put in the effort? Post your ideas in the comments section.